Morning, welcome to the channel. And as you know, if you've watched this channel before, you know that I use Cycplus electric e-pumps, and I've always found them absolutely fantastic, and I've done many reviews on these, and I'll put it up here, the last one I did on the Ultra, but this has come to my attention and I thought, what better to see if this is the best one by testing out this COOSPO, I think it's how you pronounce it, COOSPO, COOSPO pump. This is an e-pump as well, so I'm going to get it out, charge it and see if it's as good as the Cycplus. Yeah, so that's it charged. It took about 20 minutes again, similar to the Ultra. It does feel a little bit heavier in the Ultra. This is 127 grams. Obviously the Ultra is only 87 grams I think. So yeah, you can feel the totally difference in light. So if you are thinking of wanting the lighter thing, obviously the Cycplus is lighter. The only sort of like difference is obviously at the minute the Cycplus one is £88 and this one at the minute is £55 for the COOSPO. But yeah, so far they look similar-ish. They've both got displays, they both go up to 120 psi, and obviously they both got the same different Schrader or Pestra connections, so you can do both. It is slightly bigger, but I would say the quality is not as good as the Cycplus one. The quality of the Cycplus one does look more premium compared to the COOSPO, but how does it perform? And what I'm going to do is, obviously if you watch my Ultra video, or you can watch, like I said, I put it up before, you can watch it. I got 10 times 735 tyre up to 40 psi in it 10 times, so hopefully let's see if this can do the same. So luckily I've got my DT Swiss, the same one I use on all my tests for my pumps. So yeah, we're going to see how this, I'm going to deflate it and then blow it up, and then I'll fast forward and let you know how many times, because you don't want to watch me blow this up if it lasts 10 times. Right, so that's the tyre deflated. What I'm going to do is, it's simple as this. I'm just going to go up to 40 psi and then we'll start it off. Right, so that's the PSI to 40, and let's see how accurate it is by doing my test. .38. So not too bad, not too bad. The Cycplus was dead on 40, but I mean between two, you're not going to argue, are you? I mean, let's face it. The only thing about it, there's no protective casing on it, and it is getting really hot when I'm blowing it up. That's why I like the Cycplus, because that has the rubber casing protection. So yeah, so what I'm going to do now is, I don't think this is going to last as long as the Cycplus, because I've already lost one bar just blowing up one tyre. So that is a bit of a worry. So I'll get back to you and let you know how many times it blows a 735 tyre up to 40 psi, and how many times I can do it. Right, so yeah, that's the battery dead, and I managed to get the tyre up 5 times. So I think when I said 10 times, I think that was the max Cycplus. I think this Ultra only blows it up 8 times when I've gone through my review. But like I said, watch that review because it'll tell you. But this did 5 times, which is still really good. I mean, I've never had, I've probably had 1, maybe 2 maximum punches on a ride. So I've never in a million years ever going to get, hopefully not, 5 punches on a ride where I'd have to use this 5 times. But like I say, the Cycplus does. The Ultra does it 8 times, I think, but the Max, what I had, that did it 10 times. And yeah, did really well, performed, did what you wanted, the tyre, and yeah, I was really impressed. Yeah, so what I was saying before about it not having a case and the Cycplus one having a case, well, this one gets warm, and I was thinking, oh, it's going to get really warm and I'm not going to be able to hold it, but actually, because of how they've designed it, it's got an efficient heat dispenser, and which is there. Basically, it only got hand warm, you know. I couldn't not, you know, it didn't get that hot where basically I couldn't touch it. Whereas obviously the Cycplus, if I didn't have the casing on, that does get really hot. So yeah, that's really good. But I think I still like the Cycplus one just slightly better. But and obviously, if I was going to buy one, I'd buy the Cycplus one. And obviously there's going to be a link for this in the description and a discount code for it, so it's not like I'm gaining anything by saying the Cycplus one. I don't get any sort of different sort of like commission or anything, so it's whichever one you want to get really. But for me, I think the Cycplus one is just slightly better than the COOSPO one. And yeah, like I said, there's a few features on it. It is still quite light, but it's not as light as the Ultra Cycplus. But yeah, if you've got any questions on this and you want to know more about any of the pumps I've got or any of the products what I've reviewed, put it in the comments and I will try and help you. Obviously, like and subscribe. The weather is absolute disgraceful up here at the minute and I'm desperate to get out on the bike, but it's just not happening at the minute, so that's why I'm doing a few of these reviews. So yeah, if you want any questions on the COOSPO e-pump, let me know and I'll get back to you. But it worked really well, and for £55, it's obviously cheaper than the Cycplus. It might be worth going for it as it does a similar job. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.